Yo, what's going on, guys? EmSwizzle here, and today we need to talk, okay? We need to talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons and what's happening. So, 2 nights ago, we got bug fixes, which is 1.11 a update, and for those who do not know, Nintendo always puts letters at the end of each bug fix update because it's not a huge update, but it's just a new update. So we got 1.11 a few nights ago, and guys, we have to talk. We have to talk about a huge update possibly could come. These bug fixes are a bit suspicious, and they could be working on something brand new. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into it. But guys, before we actually do get into it, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel because I keep you guys updated with everything in the Animal Crossing community. And like the video if you guys are excited, and let's go ahead and let's get into everything that you need to know. And let's just talk. Let's have a nice conversation about this game, and there could be something big coming. We'll see. So as I mentioned, 1.11a is out, and that came out 2 nights ago. I was sleeping when it came out, so let's get into it now. So there are bug fixes and patch notes that always come out after the game has been updated, and so let's go over them. We have one that's kind of suspicious, and the other few which I'm just reporting on. So first off, we have fixed a bug that the order was not correct when rearranging an obtained order in the DIY recipe app. So this doesn't seem like too much. Maybe they just messed up a line of code in the DIY recipe app. So it doesn't really seem like too much, but let's get into the next one. Fixed a bug where the color variations of certain items were not displayed in the catalog at the shooting studio of Harvey's Island. So, for those who do not notice, Harvey's Island, if you went there, you may not see all of the variations of items that you have, so that bug is fixed. Maybe they're making changes over there, who knows. But this is the one that I think stands out a little bit, and it's a bit suspicious. Now, they fixed a bug that the closing background music of Nook's Cranny was not functioning. So, if you're in Nook's Cranny, in the last 10 minutes of it closing, so 9:50 p.m. to 10 p.m., you will hear this like little kind of orchestra theme or whatever it may be. I'm going to play it right now for you guys. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, this theme would not play in the last 10 minutes of Nook's Cranny being open. It was a bug, and it's fixed now. But my kind of speculation here is, were they working on Nook's Cranny? Were they editing Nook's Cranny, possibly developing a brand new Nook's Cranny upgrade, and maybe messed up the line of code? Now, music does change in each upgrade of Nook's Cranny. So in Animal Crossing New Leaf, each time that you would upgrade the shop, the music would change. The same thing with New Horizons so far. There was a tune for the first Nook's Cranny shop, and then there was a tune for the second Nook's Cranny shop. So I'm going to play both of those right now. We're doing a lot of vibing today. Alright, so those are both the tunes. Obviously, they're different. So, could they have been messing and experimenting with a brand new tune for an upgraded shop? I don't know, but that one seems to stand out to me in that they were editing the Nook's Cranny file or whatever and doing something new. So, I think that there's something new right there. And then, they also fixed a bug where clouds do not appear in some seasons. Now, I also want to talk about one other thing that's been added to the game, which is it's kind of something that you wouldn't think would be added to the game. So, and this is why the title of the video is what is going on with New Horizons, because this, like, there's these bug fixes that are kind of suspicious. There's this new thing I'm about to talk about. There's a lot. So, there's been a new rule or new update where, okay, so let me start here. Nintendo does not like treasure islands. They want you to get everything on your own, and they do not like treasure islands. So they've been trying to stop it, but it's almost impossible. You can't really, like, if you think about it, you can't really stop it. So what they did is, with DIY recipes that you can only get during a seasonal time or from a shop. So for example, let's say, you know, the Bunny Day items, the Toy Day items, the DIYs from Nook's Cranny that are in those bundles. If you went to an island, you cannot take those back to your island because they want you to get that the natural way. Now, if it's a DIY recipe like that you would get from a villager crafting, you can still trade those. But you cannot trade these ones that you get naturally and specifically from somewhere or somebody. Like, so let's say Jingle gives you that, like, gift pile, I think. I couldn't get that from somebody else. I have to get it the natural way. So they put a halt on that, and that's kind of the big thing that I didn't expect would happen. But, so treasure islands are a bit shut down, and they're doing their best to actually stop it, but once again, there's almost no way to even stop treasure islands. They're just going to keep happening, because people And obviously, I mean, Nintendo hates people modding their Switch and doing those kinds of things, so it makes sense for them to want to stop it. But let me know what you guys think about all this. New Horizons, who knows what's next? I could see a big update coming soon, especially a Nook's Cranny upgrade, but we'll just have to see what happens. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe because I post Animal Crossing content every single day and keep you guys updated with everything in the Animal Crossing community, all the news, all the leaks, all the predictions, all the data mines, things like that. And also, like the video if you guys did enjoy, and comment down below, what do you think is happening with New Horizons, and what do you think is next for the game? I'd love to hear what you guys think, and yeah, I love you guys all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video or live stream. Peace.
Me, oh,